Nice doe.
You got some turkeys
Right on that.
And that deer came out of nowhere.
Walleye!
Oh, yeah!
My.
I just smoked my first Canada black bear on day 1. Ray's on fire.
This guy is on fire!
Oh, there he is, right there.
He's got hooks on him, guys. Michigan Outdoor Report, we're hammered!
Be sure to check out our proud partners and visit our Facebook page for discount codes to save you money.
Scouting trip number 2. I know it's a little late, but I got a tip from a friend of mine that big buck in this area. Seen it driving on the road, so I'm in a spot that I've hunted this area many times, just not in this area, but I'm checking along. It's not far off the road. Always them overlooked areas. Right here. Come right around like this. Comes up. Right in here is nothing but thick bedding. And then you get up here, and then you got this. There's a trail that goes just like this, right up to the road. Now I'm gonna go out this way, swing up towards the road and walk around, because there's kind of a pinch point. They have to pinch. This right here is an oak flat. All these, they're all oaks. And they have to pinch around a little lake here and go up and through and pinch back this way. So yeah, I like what I see. It's thick over here, but the tip off from a friend, a big buck. So now I'm in here, camera time. I'll keep you posted. Yeah. Okay, getting closer to the road. This right here, there's a deer bed. Pretty sure I bumped one right over here. I'll have to cross the road. I'm gonna go to the road. This is terrible in here. It's thick. This is obviously their home. Right next to the road. This overlooked stuff. It's hot. You can see 85 degrees today. Mosquito dope all over me, burning my eyes, bugs. But this is what it's all about. So I'm gonna get around and actually get on the road and go down and to the pinch, because this is just so thick in here. This is their home. And I bumped one, so that's what I'm looking for though. I come in here and see they sit right here in this bed with the sun. Perfect. Right next to the road. I'm going to be doing a lot of hunting close to roads, it looks like, this year. Back on that Oak Ridge, there I come down a little further and there was another heavy trail going into this, so tight to the road, I can't wait. Alright, go down to this point, down near the water, see what they're hitting. Alright, found me another little spot, just a few yards from where it's a little grassy spot here. Bingo. Deer bed. You can hear the cars. I'm not very far from the road. You can getting tore up, man. It's hot out here. Dang it. I always pick the worst days to do this. I was gonna go boating today, but pop-up storms in the area over the lake, and supposed to get crappy later, I guess. So yeah, scouting it is. But this is off deer bed, but that's what I'm looking for. I gotta go through that. Right here, this is what I'm looking at. I finally made it to the road. Here's the trail. And they go right across. So it's pretty awesome. I'm working myself way around this because that's a pain in the butt. There's Dave. Know that guy. Yeah, so I had to get out of there. It was so thick. I bumped a deer in deer beds. I mean, man, there's trails crossing here all over. I guess just stay out of that. I'm gonna have to sit around the edges of these suckers because they're gonna cruise that Oak Ridge in there. And I'm coming down to the water. That's gonna be key. I want to see where they're going to that to drink. It's still dry out here. We got a ton of rain, but it's dry. That was Andrea, stepdaughter. That's funny. She must be going to her dad's or grandma's. So yeah, that's cool. As I'm doing an interview, she's going by honking. That's funny. All right, I'll keep you updated here in a minute. Decided to get off the road. I can walk this right here. This goes around to this point. I've never been in here. It's interesting. It's interesting to see what you find just off the road. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Big oak trees in here too. Maples and oaks, hickories. I bet you there's deer in here. I'm gonna probably bust them all up, man. Man, it looks good down here. Been missing out on this for years. My goodness. Deer are just tearing this up. All tore up. Right off the road. I'll say it again and again and again. Oh, this just looks good right here. Okay. Catch up to you in a minute. A little deeper. Right here's your trail. Right there's the water. Cars. But that's not where he's seen him right here. He's seen him on that bend over this way. Over this way. I'm gonna go up in there and see what's in this point. That looks nasty. But there are trails all over this ridge right here. A lot of oaks again in here. I did see a guy last couple years. He walked down here and come in here with a climber, so we'll see. But I'm gonna get to this point. I can see where this is a nice funnel, like during the rut, running this ridge in here, back and forth, cruising to the water right now. Early season 2. Catch them early. Update in a minute. So upon further scouting, somebody has the same idea. Looking like I won't hang one in here. This is a good ridge in here though. It goes between two bodies of water. Over here to my, that would be the east and to the west. It's an oak ridge in here, but yeah, I see that camera and I'm like, dang, the camera's in a weird spot though. It's odd. So yeah, I won't put one here. I'll put it on the other side where I first started out by the road over that way. It is definitely good back in here, but with that, I know there's a guy in here, so that must be the guy I've seen in here before. So I'm not the kind of guy who's gonna step on people's toes in the woods. Ow, getting tore up. So I'm going to go back that way, put the camera up over there, I believe, call it a day. All right, see ya. This other body of water, I was just right in there. I'm crossing this little deal. It goes up to like this. I'll go back over here somewhere. Stay off of there. I don't like stepping on people's toes. It's a good thing I seen that camera because I was literally going to put a camera up on that ridge and not where he had it down in the swamp. But they cruise it. But there's millions of acres. Ain't no biggie. Back to the grind I go. All right. Yeah, I ended up hanging one in there on the other side where I first started out. So I did all that scouting. It's hot, muggy, kind of windy and breezy. I can see where the clouds are coming in now, so it's probably going to rain a little later, but I thought it was going to rain earlier. It looked like it on my radar. There was a spot over the lake and whatnot. I think I said it earlier. His wife was asking me why we didn't go out in the lake, but oh well, it is what it is. I went scouting and my trip is over for the day. I'm going to go home, work on some archery equipment. I'm pumped. I got mosquito spray in my eyes, bugs. Bugs were bad. I got tore up. My hands are all, you know how it is. Good times though. Clinton County. Get her done. Can't wait. Shoot.